Good to meet you again. And could you please introduce yourself and maybe tell us a bit about the exciting collaboration that you announced with Google last week?
Sure. I'm Vikram Gupta. I'm the Chief Product Officer and also the SVP GM of IoT Processors at Synaptics. So the PR that you're referring to was the one we announced a collaboration with Google specifically. And there, what we're doing is we're taking an open ML core that Google has and incorporating it into our edge AI processors, which are rolled out under the Astra line. And the point of doing this is that we want to offer the right kind of AI solution within our processors that is targeted towards multimodal, power-efficient products that are targeted at a wide variety of applications.
Great. And Vikram, why should we do AI at the edge?
So there are a lot of benefits for doing AI at the edge. I mean, people talk about the latency of response. Instead of going back to the cloud and doing something intelligent, you do it at the edge and give a better experience for the user. Security is another aspect because you don't want to go all the way again back to the cloud and have the opportunity to get your data compromised. Privacy is another aspect. The other thing is energy costs, right? Instead of actually sending things back to the cloud, which take up more energy, it's better to do things at the edge so that it's more power efficient. So these are some of the things why you want edge AI to take off in a more meaningful fashion.
Yeah. So going again to the collaboration with Google, that plays quite a bit around the idea of context-aware computing that Synaptics is enabling. Could you tell us what does that mean for end users and what are some of the devices that you think might be seeing the most enhancements in the future from these technologies?
Yeah, so contextually aware computing just means where your device, whatever the product is aware of the state it's in or aware of the surroundings. So it's sensing the surroundings and then doing an action. Which, if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. We as people, we always react to our surroundings. We do what the surroundings tell us. Like we're doing this interview right now, reacting to something. The same way, I think things, IoT, will actually become much more contextually aware and bring a lot of meaningful outcomes for the users. And what this means is that the devices are able to sense the surroundings and then process it intelligently and then do something meaningful, either in a visible fashion for the user or under the hood. Mm-hmm. Under the hood could be not doing anything meaningful, so let me save power by going down. Something more React would be like in a security application where you're sensing a threat and you tell the user in a visible fashion that there is a threat coming. So this is what contextually aware compute means and why AI is important for it, make it more meaningful at the edge.
Right. That's a great explanation. Thanks. Moving to the Synaptics Astra AI native platform, what is it about it that makes it so compelling for edge AI?
So when we launched Astra in April at Nuremberg, we actually did it because we felt we had an opportunity to offer an IoT processor solution that was with a very fresh outlook. And that fresh outlook was riding on top of the inflection that AI was providing and conveying to the customer base, the user base at large that, hey, we are coming out with processors that has AI as a central focus. So we call that being AI native. So whatever we are offering as part of the Synaptics line of processors targeted for the IoT or targeted for the edge is coming with an AI flavor. And what that does is it sort of presents ourselves in a slightly different light compared to a lot of other people. The way we look at it is everything from the way we're designing the silicon to the software that we provide and the customer journey, meaning our customers and how they experience our products. All of that has to be extremely good in terms of incorporating AI into their end product. And so that AI nativeness that we bring to the table is what differentiates Astra from the others. It's a fresh outlook.
Awesome. And what are some of the other things that you're showcasing here at CES?
So we have a whole bunch of other technologies besides the processors. Wireless is an important area for us where we're also growing. And we have a lot of different wireless technologies that we actually pair with our processors. And you can see, the Veros brand, which really calls out the brand that we identify with our wireless product. Just like Astra for the processors, Veros is for the wireless. And the kind of experience that the wireless connectivity from Synaptics brings is that it's very reliable. It comes off very strong IP base where it means that any device that has Synaptics IP will interoperate well with any other device. And also, the range and everything else is really good. So wireless is an important aspect. We're also showcasing a lot of products in our traditional touch and display technologies, which go into mobile products, PC products, and automotive products.
Right. Thanks. Looking ahead, what are the next big steps for Synaptics in the realm of edge AI and context-aware computing? And maybe you could tell us if there's any exciting projects that you could share with us that will be coming up.
So one of the things that we're going to be doing is moving forward with all of this collaboration that we're doing with Google. We are taking the code and incorporating into our processors as our sauce because we're making modifications to it so it runs better in the context of our SoCs. We are going to come out with basically newer devices that incorporate this AI sauce of ours. And what that does, we believe, is it's actually going to fill a need in the market where, you're getting the right AI SoCs that are power efficient, like I mentioned, at the right cost point to cover a wide range of applications. So within this year, we'll come out with one new product, and then there is another one that's coming out where there's a whole range of power stages, and at each power stage, you can actually get a different intelligence. So it works really well for body-powered electronics. So wearables of all sides. So we're very excited about those kinds of products that are coming out, and there'll be more to come.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for your time, and best of luck here at CES. It's been great. Yeah, thanks.